How do you tell if someone is attracted to you or just being very friendly?
Someone tells you years later.
As my dear old dad used to say, women who work for tips are not flirting with you.
Flirting's basically a dumb game of chicken with gradual escalation. Or just ask if they haven't, so, usually pretty obvious.
If they're a cashier, waiter, clerk etc., don't get your hopes up.
By reading someone's comment on Reddit about how they missed all the signs and then you realize that the same thing happened to you and now you lie there contemplating your life.
You don't. It's a leap of faith. That's all it is.
I automatically assume people are being friendly. It's habit.
Gamers of Reddit, which gaming community is the nicest of all?
Animal Crossing. Absolutely.
Kerbal Space Program.
Stardew Valley. If the community is small, tends to be friendly and nice. Scrolled a bit and didn't see it listed, so the Terraria community. My personal favorite is the Destiny community, but I see plenty of toxicity there. Have never seen anything toxic in the Terraria community, they're awesome.
Planet Zoo or Planet Coaster is really a good place with good people. Also The Sims is quite cool to be in. r/Planet Zoo r/Planet Coaster r/The Sims.
What will you never tolerate?
Overcrowded stores. It makes me crazy and deeply uncomfortable. I prefer to get stuff done as early as possible.
Being called a liar. It's got me into trouble with managers a few times.
One-uppers. You share some great news, they have better news. You share some bad news, no, their life is far worse, they deserve your pity.
Being accused of something that I did not do. The most trivial of wrongful accusations gets my blood boiled. People who make fun of other people for things they know they are insecure about.
What do you think of shutting down AskReddit for a year to freshen up the questions?
The same things will keep getting reposted.
Then everyone will forget about all the common reposts, so when it comes back online there will be a flood of your username is now your profession. What do? Posts.
Users could do their part by not answering or upvoting questions they feel are reposted too many times.
Hasn't this question been asked before?
But will the questions freshen up? Or just take a 1-year break and pick up where they left off?
Surgeons of Reddit, what was your first surgery on a real living human like?
Not a surgeon but a doctor. My first day of clinical rotation I scrubbed in a crash C-section. There was so much blood. It was kind of awesome though. This is a fantastic question, but you really should put on a serious tag next time. Seriously, I was really looking forward to reading responses to this one.
Should have put the serious tag on.
Serious, gay men of Reddit, what was your sorry ladies, I like men moment?
One time I told a girl that I liked her boots. In my defense they were awesome, but she and her boyfriend thought I said boobs. Oh god no, I'm gay helped me a lot that day.
How would you beat someone who can read minds?
With a bat.
Tell him what you are thinking, rendering his power useless.
Think about fucking his sister.
Schizophrenia. They would be so damn confused.
Plug the controller into the second port, switch to the thermal goggles and FAMAS him into oblivion.
I just let them hang out in my brain for a few minutes. I'm pretty sure they'd nope out of there fairly quickly.
Deleted.
Men of Reddit, what's a thing that can be scary about being a man?
Being expected to make the first move always gets me super anxious. I hate the idea of misreading a situation, or making a woman uncomfortable, so I tend to disregard a lot of obvious hints when I first start seeing someone. Being told to man up when you're having a terrible day.
I'm 29 and don't have a girlfriend. My fear isn't so much not finding someone, there's always time for that. My fear is meeting someone I think is the right person, having kids and it doesn't turn out to be the case.
What school rule had to be put in place because of you?
My science teacher banned the phrases "shut up, you suck," and "your mom" because of my class. And he wrote them in the whiteboard and it looks like "shut up, you suck, your mom," and me and my friends had a good laugh about that.
Not me, but because of my graduating class senior prank, motorcycles are not allowed to be driven inside the building.
What's something you're tired of seeing on Reddit?
People writing underrated comment.
The same AskReddit post over and over and then again by gender.
No original jokes or replies, just references and recycled bullshit. An AMA advertisement.
Op replies that include RIP inbox or thanks for the gold, stranger.
Women of Reddit, how sexually sex, can a man sex your sex? Sex. People of Reddit, what's your most sex? Every fucking day. Women of Reddit, what's some sexual shit you can talk about that I can jack off to?